Kia ora te whānau. I just want to ask you all to do something that might seem a little bit glib. I want to ask you all to take a breath with me. Haki roto, haki waho. You feel that? That is the connection that each of us have to the ground beneath our feet. That is the connection that you have to every other human being in this crowd. That is the connection that you have to people on the other side of the world. From Aotearoa to Palestine, that is our power. In every 2 breaths that we take, the first comes from the ocean, and the second from our forests. They come from where we have all come from and to where we will return. Our breath is the most basic thing that unifies all human beings from all walks of life, and e te whānau to our planet. We only get a limited number of these breaths in our lifetimes. And some people, like the Palestinian children and men and women being starved and slaughtered by Israel, like the journalists being targeted and murdered, some people are currently having their breaths stolen from them. So it is our duty, all human beings with breath left in our lungs, with the freedom to chant and to move and to demand action from our politicians, to do all that we can to fight for liberation for all peoples. Because as much as they may try to distract and divide us, we know that all of our liberation is connected. The same system that is asking you to turn away from the genocide that is happening on the other side of the world is exactly the same system that asks you to step over your fellow New Zealanders sleeping rough to the bottom of Queen Street. It is the same system that displaces and destabilizes democracies because they are not serving capitalist interests, then tries to dictate the conditions of recognizing their sovereignty. But e te whānau, we know that there are no real conditions on human rights. If there are any constraints, those constraints are man-made, and those man-made barriers will fall. So let me remind you, if we can find just 6 of 68 government MPs with a spine, we can fix Israel for all time. And let me tell you, if the avalanche of correspondence and engagement with communities across this country and worldwide this week has taught us anything, it is coming. Those excuses are whittling away. Feel the power in this crowd and know that with every single one of you added up, you outnumber the 123 politicians currently occupying so-called positions of power. So when you don't know what to do exactly what you are doing right now. Turn up. Look around. These are your people. E te whānau, we need to get our hands dirty, because we are capable of building the world that we want to live in every single day in our simple actions, big and small. We get to choose to practice love, to practice justice, to put substance behind our words. Because when we struggle to find leadership in the beehive, we know that we will find it on the streets. You are part of a movement so much bigger than anything any one of us individually could do alone. You are part of the millions of regular people worldwide who are mobilizing. So e te whānau, take a breath, look around and act. Act to build the world that all of us deserve. From Aotearoa to Palestine. Palestine will be free, and so will we.
Repeat after me. MPs grow a spine. MPs grow a spine. Stop this genocide. Stop this genocide. MPs grow a spine. MPs grow a spine. Stop this genocide. Stop this genocide. MPs grow a spine. MPs grow a spine. Stop this genocide. Stop this genocide.